If you are watching this, there's a good chance you know a thing or two about the AI space. In fact, you might even be considering to invest in some AI-related stocks. However, you are probably struggling to decide which stocks to buy. Or maybe you just don't have the time to vest all potential investment alternatives. Well, worry not, because tonight we will discuss how you can invest in AI tech through specialized electronic traded funds, or ETFs for short. Ready? Let's go. Okay, to begin with, what are AI ETFs? Imagine a basket of stocks, all of them related to different aspects of AI. For instance, some stocks may have to do with core infrastructure, like processors or next-generation data centers. Others may be related to AI applications and platform development. The beauty of an AI ETF is that it allows you to get exposure to many great players within a relatively small universe of options, thus spreading your risk and yielding better returns than large ETFs. We could say the main benefits of an AI ETF are three. 1. Easy access. No need to pick individual stocks. Just invest in the ETF and gain exposure to all the holdings within it. 2. Diversification. Spread your bets across different companies, mitigating the risk of a single company underperforming. 3. Long-term potential. AI is a fast-growing field with immense possibilities, so investing in AI ETFs allows you to capitalize on its evolution. While using an AI ETF is a great way to invest, you still need to analyze the different alternatives to identify which one aligns best with your investment style. Here's a few things you should consider. Focus. Some ETFs track broad AI themes, while others focus on specific areas like robotics or machine learning. Cost. Compare expense ratios of different ETFs to minimize fees that reduce your returns. Holdings. Look at what the ETF buys to ensure alignment with your investment goals. To evaluate an ETF, start by reading the fact sheet and prospectus so you know who is behind the ETF and the objectives it wants to achieve. Then examine the portfolio and its past performance so you have a notion how it could do in the future. Remember that past performance does not guarantee future returns. In addition, ETFs average outstock performance, which tends to avoid sharp breakouts either up or down. Thus, it's a more passive way of investing than picking specific stocks. Here are a few AI ETFs you might want to look into. X is Global X's Artificial Intelligence and Technology ETF. ARKK Innovation ETF tracks a broad basket of companies involved in AI development and application. It's important to mention that while not purely AI-focused, IRC invests in disruptive innovation, which often involves names heavily involved in AI. ROBO is a global robotics and automation ETF that focuses on robotics, a key area within the broader AI landscape. In summary, AI ETFs are a great way to get exposure and profit from such a powerful technology, which is still in its infancy and promises more amazing results in the future. Nevertheless, it is always important to do your due diligence and make sure an ETF is right for you. For this purpose, we have included some additional resources in the description of the video so you can make a better decision. I hope you found this video valuable. If so, please like it and share it. The content provided on this channel is intended for informational purposes only and should not be construed as financial advice, investment advice, or a recommendation to buy or sell any security or digital asset. The information presented is based on publicly available data and is subject to change without notice. Viewers should conduct their own research and due diligence before making any investment decisions. The channel owner is not responsible for any losses incurred as a result of decisions made based on the information presented.